We are live. What's up, Twitch? It's your boy, Book It with Trent. Welcome to the Surgical Streams. It is a great day to get surgical today, ladies and gents. An absolutely perfect day. Weird ass slate today. Oh, doorbell ringing. Plumber must be here. It is an absolutely perfect day to get surgical, ladies and gents. Before we get started, I've got some things I want to go over from the weekend. And then we all know why we're here. We all know why for the picks. We need to get surgical. First off, I just want to say fuck the Tennessee Titans. I fucking hate them so much. They gave that game away. Literally gave it away. So many chances to win that game. It should have been 17-3 at halftime. They fumbled the bag. The definition of fumbled the bag, Tennessee Titans yesterday. Bullshit. And then on top of that, I went reverse on my goddamn prize picks entry. All my player props did not hit. If you faded, which people did, you made money. Hella money. Which is bullshit. And then after that, Bucks minus 11. It's hard to cover 11-point spread when you score fucking 0 points, gentlemen. I mean, it's almost impossible to cover that many points when you score 0. But on the bright side, boys, we finished the week strong because we smacked Saturday's parlay. Shout out Baylor for covering that spread. Super sketch. So sketch. But we didn't hit a single parlay until Saturday, and that's all that matters because we covered all the losses from the week and then made units on top of that. So shout out Saturday's pick givers. Those were locks. And then also the Utah State confusion, boys. I did not realize this many people would fuck this up. You guys took college basketball Utah State instead of the absolute wagon pick from the Renea boys, football Utah State +7, which actually won outright, smacked. So what the fuck, boys? That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That there was the exact same spread for the exact same school on the same day. Bullshit. We got a huge announcement coming this week that I can't wait to tell you guys. It's going to be awesome. On top of that, we're getting the merch situation figured out. I know you guys are itching for merch. I get it. We're making that happen. Lastly, just wanted to say NHL is fucked. There is one game today. I could already tell you what everyone's going to lock in on that game. It might have to make the lay, but I could see this being a huge Vegas trap. But you already know what it's going to be. We'll hear from a couple people on it. We've got a great lineup today. We got some of the OGs in the house, and then we got some new faces in the house who hopefully can surgically construct a surgical 4-teamer for the boys. And the take-home surgical kits have been working flawlessly for people. We give about, 12 of my favorite plays from the stream and a little take-home surgery kit, and you guys get surgical on your own. And last time we did this, it went bonkers, boys. So we got to keep that going. I'm going to cook a 4-teamer. You already know that shit ain't hitting. So do your own surgery when you watch these picks and watch these streams, all right? Do not rely on me to be your surgeon. You know how many patients I've fucking killed? A lot. All right, enough of the bullshit, boys. We're all here for one reason, and that's for the locks. So let's get to them. Quick water break, quick jewel break. Who wants to bat lead off? Oh, wait. We already know who's batting lead off. Nikki Picks, brother. I got you a reservation for the first slot of the lay. I don't care what the pick is. I don't care if it's a ball sack state under. It's going in here. So better be good. I need you to stay hot. This kid's 7-0, and he's going to bat lead off for us. Let's hear it. Nikki Picks, start us off right.
All right. What's up, boys? Trent, how we doing?
Nikki? I'm doing great. That video of you was hilarious.
Yeah, I came on to address that. I am very sorry about that. But I guess everyone got a good laugh out of that. I guess we're putting the Christmas trees under the fucking tree, boys, you know? Yeah, definitely a little drunk, and I am of age, everyone, so no need to report that.
Yeah, no need to worry. We're all good here.
No need to worry there. But all right, NBA slate today is a little fucking sketchy. A lot of big spreads, a lot of weird games. COVID's still going on. So I got a little bit of a weird play. I know you said I'm reserved in the lay no matter what. But all right, so we're going to give it. It's going to be the Spurs plus 1.5 first quarter.
Wow.
The Spurs are in a revenge game against the Clippers here. They lost earlier in the season, 106-92 in Staples. It is in Staples again. There's still no Paul George or Marcus Morris for the Clippers. Last night, San Antonio came out against Sacramento and gave a fucking terrible effort in the first quarter. And realistically, this year, San Antonio has been really good on the road against Western Conference teams in the first quarter. They were on a road trip 3 straight against Portland, Golden State, and Phoenix. And they either won or covered in all 3 of those first quarters. So I just think it's really going to be a good effort from them, especially coming in a revenge game. I just think they're going to get off to a hot start and then eventually fade off in the second half because that's what the Spurs usually do. They'll always give you a good effort in the first half and then dick you in the second half. So that's where I'm going today. It's a weird play, but I do love it. I am going to put 3 units on it, and that is my only play of the day because I got absolutely fucked in my ass betting the Bucks live yesterday for fucking 4 units.
Oh.
So, so I'm going to try to get that back on this play. I love it. It's a weird play, but I do like it because there's so many big spreads and it's weird today in the NBA. So I'm going to take a little weird play and I'm going to put my dick on the line for the first quarter.
That is a weird play. Like I was like, this can't be that weird. No,
no, it's weird.
It's
and
a
if
weird
you
play.
don't put it in the lay, I understand.
I mean, shit, boys. He's
And
got 3 units on it, and he's 7-0. He's putting his dick on the line for this shit.
Yeah, I need to bounce back today. I definitely need to bounce back on this fucking first quarter play that I love a lot. So
I like it, bro. I like it. Appreciate you, man. Stay hot. We need you. We need you.
Always. Let's keep it surgical today and fucking start the week off right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Fuck, dude. I mean, what a weird play. Let's keep tempo going. Let's go, Car God.
Yo, what's up, Trent?
Wow.
How about that over last night, man?
Which one?
12 points in the last 45 seconds, bro.
That was exactly what I needed to end the week. Shout out Florida A&M.
Yep. I smacked Florida A&M in the full game spread, too. That smashed. I had 15 units on it.
15 units?
Yeah, I posted my slip in the varsity chat.
You're absolutely a psychopath. Well, now you have units. So what are we on?
So, look, I'm with Nikki, bro. NBA slate's weird and sketchy today. So I have another weird NBA play. I'm taking the Chicago Bulls on a back-to-back, I know, but I'm taking them first half, -3.
I like this. Bulls -3. Sell me on it. How many units?
They're playing against the Rockets. The Rockets are horrible in the first half. They are known as the backdoor cover god this year. So if they tend to pick up pace, which they didn't play before since the 12th, before last night, so they still have energy. Only thing that scares me in the full game is that they might wear down. DeMar DeRozan's hot. I think he's going to come out hot again. He dropped 39 last night. They are still missing Zach LaVine, but again, he didn't play last night, and they beat a pretty healthy Lakers team. The only real person that the Lakers were missing was AD. So I got the Bulls first half. I got 5 units on the -3.
5 unit Johnsons. Wow. On Bulls first half -3.5. Do you still like it at 3.5? I see it.
I like it at 3.5 too. Yeah.
All right.
I would play it to 5. It might reach 5 too, depending on like injuries and stuff.
Yeah,
COVID.
Probably will. Bulls are a wagon. I'm down to hop back on the wagon. I like it.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, Car God. Let's keep the tempo going. Juice has got to stay high. Let's go back to our leadoff batter who's late today, fucking Preston. I'm sure he's probably hungover from Vegas. Preston, what's good? You look handsome.
Thank you, man. No, I couldn't get in the studio. I didn't know you're this popular now, Trent. What's going on? But
sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No worries. Okay, I have a pick, and it's Monday. I don't know if you've been keeping up. I've missed so many parlays on my last leg.
Yeah.
It's dark days for me, but we're gonna bounce back. I'm gonna give you guys a pick. I know people are really worried about college today. I have a wagon though. that everyone can get behind. Let's get
A
some
wagon?
vibes going on. A wagon. You heard me
You say
right.
wagon.
Oh, I said wagon. The Citadel.
Oh,
Minus 11 against South Carolina State. Okay, they just beat St. Andrews by 40. That's not like something to brag about. But hey, I mean, it means they're rested, they're confident. They're 5-0 against South Carolina at home. They're playing at home. Okay, they're 4-0 at home this year in general, 85 points per game. South Carolina's 1-4 on the road. They're not a good traveling team. Game is at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you're gonna put this in the lay, we got to go early. And I know that I'm not even gonna look at the chat. I know they're gonna blow up and be like, don't put that in because if it loses first leg, we're done for the day, dude. Like if you want to win the lays, you got to risk it all. All right, it's a wagon of a team, man. I got in at 11. I'm doing 3 units. Heads up, I think the line's climbing. It might be 11.5.
it is.
Okay, so yeah, it's 11.5. I love it. Everyone's healthy. It's at 3 o'clock. No COVID has hit it yet. It's a wagon.
I like it. You know, I love me some Citadel.
Dude,
Citadel.
it's at home. And you want to start off a Monday with the Citadel just smoking South Carolina State. I'm putting 4 units on it. I'm telling you guys, it's a wagon. Let's smack this thing. Let's get the vibes going. No more last legs are going to sell. That's it right there,
I
Trent.
love it. Hey, you are 4-1 on the stream, so keep that shit up. We need.
I know I'm a little nervous because those were over-unders because I was really nervous about COVID, but I'm telling you that I'm confident in going back to picking a team.
Hey, can we see Hasbulla real quick?
Oh, yeah. Bro, you think this man is scared to bet at 3 o'clock? Wait, I can't. Which way is it? Look at this man. Look at his eyes. All right, he's not worried. All right, guys. Let's get the vibes going. Trent, love you guys. Kind of like the chat. They're so mean, but I need it. It keeps me focused. All right. All right, guys. Have a good one, and let's get the vibes going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep going. Good tempo. Hayden, what do you got for us?
All right. I came in with 2 picks today as well. I had Citadel minus 11.
Did you?
I love this pick. They average 85.6 points a game. They're 9th in the nation. They know the ball in the basket. And SC State doesn't know how to put the ball in the basket. And their defense is 333rd in the nation. Citadel
33rd.
They're winning this game.
All right. So what's your second pick?
All right. University of Louisiana Monroe minus 5.5 against Lamar.
Sell me on this shit.
All right. UL Monroe is 30th in the nation on offense, averaging 81 points a game. They've put up 100 over twice this year, and they're going up against an awful Lamar team that is struggling to put the ball in the basket. They're 332nd on offense.
Terrible.
Awful. Lamar's defense is also below average, 254th in the nation. UL Monroe is proven to be able to put the ball in the basket, and when it comes down to it, Lamar's going to struggle to put the ball in the basket.
A favorite on the road is a little sketchy.
It's not sketchy. It's not sketchy.
I mean, dude, we're the king of taking favorites on the road just for them to fucking lose outright.
They're not losing outright.
How confident? How many units on Monroe?
2-9. UL Monroe is 7-4. Okay. Lamar is awful. And I've watched some of their games. It hurts. I've seen high school kids play better than this team.
Have you now?
Yes.
How many units on Monroe?
I've got 2 units on both of these as a straight.
All right. What's your record in here these days? What's it looking like?
4 right now.
You are 4-4. 4-4. So he's dead ass even. Is Monroe going to be the Charleston of the day?
No. I'll be 6-4 after tonight, and you can I'll tweet at you after.
All right, Hayden. I love the confidence.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. I might need to consult with you at the tail end of this shit
All right.
to wrap up the lay. Love it. Seamus, what's good, bro? This is a new face. New face. Tough. Crab bets.
Yo,
What's good, King?
how we doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. Congrats on hitting that parlay on Saturday, man. You don't get enough appreciation for that.
That
shit.
was electric. We got
not
one.
easy. It's
We
not
took
easy,
it
man.
home. We took
And how
it
about
home.
that trap line you called, bro? Tarleton State.
That
saw
was
that
all
from-
you, brother.
You saw that from a mile away, though. You knew
Yes.
what was up. And
Yes.
the Titans also shafted me too, bro. But that's all right. We're on to this week. Last week's over.
Yeah, short memories. Short memories.
Well, hey, I got a pick that you're going to absolutely hate. It's a Tarleton State pick 2.0. We're going with Lamar plus 5.5 at home. And you said it perfectly. Taking those minus 5.5 on the road, that's just a mistake. That's a mistake. Let me give you a couple reasons why I take Lamar. And I know they're not playing great, but they're due for some positive aggression here. All right. Davion Buster is by far the best player on this court. He is 13th among active D1 players for 3-pointers per game. He's a bucket. Davion Buster. Remember the name. He's a senior. He's been there forever. How can you not know him? He's a buck. All right. They played last year, okay? ULM and Lamar played last year at ULM. And Lamar won on the road by a Davion Buster 3-pointer to win the game, a buzzer beater. The kid owns them. He dominated last year when they played. Okay, ULM can't cover these small, quick, defensive-minded guards. These guys they're small, okay? Lamar's going to be small. They're not going to get any fucking rebounds. I'll tell you that right now. But they're going to make their shots, and they're going to cover the 5.5 at home. I'm not saying they're going to win, okay? I'm not saying they're going to win, but they're sure as hell going to cover the 5.5. Trent, they're getting 10% of the bets and money.
Oh, God.
You know what that means.
Oh, God.
You know what that means. Come on. You've been around the game long enough. The public hammered ULM. ULM, when I went to bed last night, I was crafting up my plays before bed, trying to get a good night's sleep. Okay. ULM was minus 1.5 at home, on the road. And I was like, damn, I am hammering Lamar. I woke up, Lamar's plus 5.5. They gave us a 4-point cushion. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, with the insane guard play, the two seniors, CJ Roberts and Davion Buster from Lamar, I know they haven't been playing great, but they are so due for a game where they just pop off, and it's today. I'm telling you right now, you throw this in that parlay, it's going to fucking slap. No questions asked. They're going to win. They're going to cover. I got a unit on it. It's my only play of the day today. All right, I went crazy yesterday. I didn't have the best day. I'm due for one bet today. It's going to hit. It's the only play. It's my play of the day. One unit. Hammer it. Easy.
I like it. Hey, Crab Bats, appreciate you, man. Thank you for
sir.
the pick and
Yes,
the
sir.
confidence. Yeah, that game's chucked. Chucked. Hayden, I'm sorry. I see you down there. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Zlu, bro, we need some more confidence. Let's keep it going. Zlu, what's good?
How we doing, Trent? Quick shout out to your team real quick. It was just Saturday, I want to say, and I was emailing back and forth with Nick because I couldn't get my my pick into the form. So your team's full of beauties. That guy's an absolute dog.
Yeah, Yale, he's a goat. He's a goat.
Today's slate sucks, but I am ripped up looking at this Grizzlies Thunder over. It's at 212.5, and I fucking love it. The last time these two teams played, the Grizz dropped 152 on OKC. Tonight, I think the Grizz are going to keep up the scoring tempo, not anything close to 152, but they're going to drop 120. All right, and I think the Thunder keep up with them tonight. I also like the Thunder to cover the spread, 9.5. They're fully healthy. The Grizz are playing with the same injuries that they have been. I really like this. The last 4 times these teams have played, 4 straight overs. And those overs were 227, 211, 219, and 223.5. They scored 235, 231, 223, and 250. All right. They go over 212 like it's nothing. And I think they're going to do it again tonight. No brainer.
How many units?
I got 2 on it.
He's got 2 on it. I like this over. That's a good reasoning behind the over, and I love OKC to cover tonight as well because they got spanked by 74 last time this matchup happened.
There's no fucking way they get spanked that badly again. They got spanked by 74 and it still went over. I mean, these teams they scored 78. They scored 78 points, I think.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
This game, they're going to score tonight. It's going to be 124-107.
Thunder win.
I think so. I think
All right, brother. Appreciate you. 2 units. I think you're 4-0, right?
I am. We're looking to go 5.
He's going 5-0 tonight.
It's 3-0 with over-unders, and then I had that Ducks money line pick. I'm also staying away from the Wild tonight. I love the Wild wagon. I'm all on that Wild wagon. Trust me, I fucking love them, but I can't do it tonight.
We're going to have like 8 people coming here drop the Wild.
God, yeah. Everyone's going to be all over it, especially on an even line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sketch. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the pick. Over 212, OKC Memphis.
Have a good one, Trent.
Stay hot. Stay hot. Let's keep the tempo going. T. Smith, what's good? I think you're muted. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Steelers.
First of all, I'd like to apologize for what my Steelers did to you yesterday. You'll learn to stay away from them, as I have, sadly. But I got a college basketball pick for you. Maryland Eastern Shore is playing at Charlotte. The line last night was +13. It's now +12. So Maryland Eastern Shore, they have not lost. Well, they've lost one game by more than 12 this entire season. And Charlotte's only won one game by more than 12 against South Carolina Upstate. Never even heard of that college before. Both teams are allowing about like 72 points per game. And then Charlotte is allowing 75. So the thing that I like is Maryland Eastern Shore is 5-0 when scoring above 67 points. And this team, absolute wagon against the spread. They're 7-0. I mean, you can't really get better than that. And Charlotte's 4-6. So the thing is, Charlotte's got this dude, Jameer Young. He shoots like 21 points per game, but you're going to need more than one person to score that many points, you know what I mean? And Maryland Eastern Shore doesn't like to give up that many points, like 64, you know? It's just, I do not see Charlotte beating this team by more than 12. They're both first in their conference, 5-5 teams. I don't know why the line's that big to begin with, but I don't know. They were +600 to win last night. Now they're +475. I might sprinkle the money line a little bit just because, I mean, there's a lot of risk to reward there. So I might throw a half unit on the money line, definitely throwing 1.5 units on them to cover. I just do not see Charlotte winning by more than 12.
I like it, T. Smith. I like it, T. Smith. Sorry, I had to get him out. There was a weird echo going on. But this is a new wagon that we're learning about. Maryland Eastern Shore. Never heard of the school in my life. 7-0 against the spread. And they're getting 12.5 points today. Interesting, boys. A lot of people want Kobe in here. So do I. Kobe, let's go to Kobe. What's good, Kobe?
It was good, Trent. It was good, Trent. Shout out to the chat. I don't know if you've seen the raid. Did you see the raid?
The what?
The raid. We came from my stream over here. Every morning we come from my stream over to your stream. I make sure everybody come check you out.
Yeah,
so,
bro. I love it. You've been cooking on the surgical pre-ops. I love it.
Yes. JV squad. I'm head coach of the JV squad, and it's amazing. If you guys haven't come check out Kobe Talk Sports on Twitch. It's amazing. But I'm not here to talk too much. I got to get back on stream, get back right, because I'm like 0-2, so we got to get back right. I have a play that I feel like is just as good as the IUPUI under. It's Oral Roberts over 145. It opened at 142, but now it's at 145. This team has hit 10 out of the last 10 games on the over. 8 out of the last 8 on the over versus South Dakota. I went back and looked at their previous games. They get to about 160, 170. And I was like, why is it at 145? Maybe they're trying to trick me. Don't trick me. Not today. It's not getting, I'm saying everything went bad yesterday with Brady not scoring the touchdown and all that crazy stuff. So today, I'm serious. I'm back. Surgical stream bets. Look at me. When you tweet out me, we got to fix that record. 0-2 is not good. We're going back. We got to get back on the road. Or Roberts over 145. Trent, I love you guys.
We love you, Kobe. That's a great pick. I like it. I'm putting a star next. How many units you got? 2?
3 units. 3 units. 3 unit Johnson. I love this place so much, bro. It's going to go crazy.
Yes, sir. You've been doing great things. I appreciate what you do for us as well. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kobe over 145 in the Oral Roberts game. 145. Let's go, Wiley. What's up, Wiley?
It's good, Trent. How about them Lions yesterday?
Bro, it gives me nightmares. I didn't nuke it.
Yeah, I don't know how you could, but they got it done yesterday.
You couldn't.
But today, coming in with Georgia basketball against Western Carolina. I like Western Carolina plus 11.5.
Oh,
Georgia's a football school. Nobody cares about basketball there. I spent half my life in Georgia. I got a couple of buddies that go to UGA. Not a single one of them goes to the basketball games. Nobody cares. They just lost by double digits at home to George Mason. That sounds like a man's name to me. They just lost by double digits at home to George Mason as favorites. They weren't heavily favored, but that's unbelievable. They don't put ball in basket. They're averaging 68 points per game, allowing 70. Western Carolina is allowing 75 points per game, but they're scoring 76. The spread's just too big, and plus Georgia lost their leading scorer and rebounder for the year. 11.5 is way too much for this Georgia team to cover that kind of spread. They don't put ball in basket. Western Carolina does.
I like it. 11.5 point spread on the road against Georgia. Georgia's a football school, boys. We know that. That. Basketball team sucks. I like it. How many units?
I got 2.5 on it.
2.5 unit Johnson. I like it, Wiley. What's your record looking like these days?
I think it's 3-2 on the surgical string. I'm 6-2 since I've been on though. So
3-2 since the surgical stream Twitter account's been tracking. Not bad.
Cavs got me. The Cavs have won me 3 times since I've come on the stream. They're an absolute wagon that I'm riding till the end. They're due for a loss at some point, but I'm riding.
I know. I don't know when it's going to come, and I know I'm going to be on the wrong side for sure. But it's all right. I like it. Appreciate the pick, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep going. Let's go, Landon White, Lamar Jackson.
What's up?
I know this pick you've got. You need to sell the shit out of it because it's the only game on.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. I got the lucky jacket on. Brought home the Hurricanes the other night. It was cool seeing all those bet slips with that one in it.
It was, right?
Yeah. Only game on, wild money line. Before the second game got canceled this was the only one I liked. It opened at 120 plus 120. I wish I would have got it last night, but I got it at 105. I think it's minus 102 now. I know it could be a trap game in some people's eyes because it's the only one on, but I feel like being the only game, people are going to bet it. Vegas is going to make their money. They're going to move the line where they need to. I'm not too worried about it. The Wild are coming off the COVID postponements, so they're going to be really rested. They're fresh legs. They're ready to go. They're 4-1 in their last 5 versus the Stars. They're 8-3 over their last 11 games playing against the Western Conference. So they're really beating up on the Western Conference. Being a Blues fan, I watch a lot of Central Division hockey, and the Wild are just a much better team. The Stars are borderline in sell mode. Their fans want their coach fired. I mean, Ottinger is their only hope in net. He's been good. Holtby's been all right. But the Stars are the second best scoring team in the NHL, which I think is cool because they're also the 11th most shooting team. So they're scoring second best with only shooting 11th best. They pepper the puck, as I like to say. They light the lamp. I think Wild money line is great value here. I would have played it if it was minus 140. Getting them at minus 105 is just a steal. I love it.
I mean, if the Stars steal our coins tonight, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. But I take my chances with the Wagon Wheel Wild. I love them. How many units?
I got 1.5 to 105 to win one. I only bet that, but I love it.
I love it. Appreciate you, White Lamar Jackson. Love the jacket. Let's stay hot. Let's go Squeeze. What's up, Squeeze?
What's up, Trent? I got for you St. Thomas -3 tonight. They play Nebraska Omaha. That team is dog shit, absolutely. They're 1-10, 4-6 against the spread. They're getting blown out by teams like Texas A&M, Corpus Christi, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville. No clue where those are. Every time they've been a dog, 5 or less, they're lost all of them 3 times this year. They don't even have a single player that can score 10 points a game. So I don't even know how that's possible. But St. Thomas, on the other hand, is 5-6, 6-3 against the spread. And yeah, I got 3 units on that thing. I'm so fucking confident in that thing.
Are you? Are they winning for sure, no matter what? No doubt.
They're winning. I have them winning by 10, but personally,
this is a wagon play, kind of a new wagon I'm learning about because I've seen this play submitted a couple times.
This year they're deep. I don't even know what division they were, but
-4 spread road favorites.
I know you don't like the road favorite, but I'm telling you right now, you're gonna regret if you don't play this.
All right, brother. You've been hot. Wait, didn't you have some crazy parlay hit?
Yeah, I hit the 9-teamer.
You hit the 9-teamer.
Yeah.
What'd that pay out?
Well, like for me,
yeah,
like what was it? I think it was like 43 units or something.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
insane. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. St. Thomas -3 for 3 units from Squeeze. I
Got
love
you.
it. Appreciate
Thanks.
you, brother. Boys, that -4 college basketball on the road is so sus. I got to hear from the Renea boys. These guys are insanely hot. They are current record. What is it? 11-4. Boys, what's up?
What's up, Trent?
How are we?
My boy's back home right now in the protocol, so we're gonna be separate here.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, so we're not together right now. But I know he's in the stream. I think he's got a pick.
Love it. Let's go.
I like this pick. I've been eyeing it since the morning. The line is climbing upwards, but I still like where the line's at right now. I know they stole our coins last time. The Utah Jazz -11 versus the Hornets, who also steal coins. But let me sell you on this. This is a good spot for the Jazz team tonight. I'm telling you, they're coming off 2 losses, one to the Spurs, one to the Wizards, both at home in Utah. I just don't see them losing 3 in a row tonight on home court. The Jazz are fully rested. They had a day's rest yesterday, while the Hornets are coming into Utah playing their second of a back-to-back and their 5th road game in 8 nights. The Hornets are 5-12 against the spread in their last 17 road games, 9-21 against the spread in their last 30 as a road underdog, and 2-11-1 against the spread while playing in Salt Lake City, Utah. The Jazz have won 7 straight versus the Hornets, with the last 3 coming by 17 or more. Jazz -11, 4 units on this, thinking of putting another unit on it. I'm confident. Jazz -11. I think it might be a close game at the beginning, but I think in the end, they're just going to pull away. Utah Jazz tonight, man. I can't see it, them losing 3 in a row in Utah. I just can't.
4 unit, a potential 5 unit Johnson.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm confident. I know everyone's back, but for both teams in Utah, give me the Jazz, man. I got it at 10. I think it's at 11 right now. Some probably see it at 11.5, but I'd still play it at 11.5 too.
I like it. Does your boy got a pick too, or just you?
Yeah, he's got a pick, but I think he's on his own thing right now. So
He is. Let's go. Hey, I think we can get both you guys.
Oh, there
in
you
here. Look
go.
at this shit.
there we go.
What's
You
up?
hear me? You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, perfect. There you go. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather in the protocol here.
Fuck, dude. Sorry to hear that.
You know, I haven't got to look at much, but my one pick that I was gonna say is the Citadel. So I'm riding with everyone else that had that. 5-0 at the spread in the last 5 home games. 7 players on their team average 8 points or more. Citadel averages 85 points to SC State 70. So, like I said, haven't got to look at much, but that's what I'm gonna be riding with.
The beanies are bricked up today, boys.
The boys, beanies are bricked up. It's cold out here.
Yeah, a little Chris Chilios, but also I got 5 unit player prop here, so I'm gonna just give this out quick. Dalvin Cook to score 1 touchdown. It's at -167. I'm riding 5 units with it to win 300.
Wait, repeat that.
5 unit play. Dalvin Cook to record 1 touchdown tonight. It's at -167. I got 5 units on it to win 3 units.
Wow. 5 unit Johnson.
Yes, sir.
He'll be a potential prize pick.
Yeah, that's for sure a prize pick, no doubt. I love it. Fellas, I hope you guys feel better. You got any parting words? Are we good here?
Now we're good.
We're good here. Let's put Christmas trees under the tree.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir.
Trent. See ya.
I love it, boys. I love it. Good shit. 2 11-point spreads and a 5 unit player prop. Those guys are the OGs. Let's go to Capwise. What's up?
What's up, Trent?
How we doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm a little upset. I had a special presentation, Christmas edition, but Squeeze kind of stole the thunder there. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to save it for later in the week. Are you going to be streaming?
Yeah.
Throughout the week? Okay.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is Friday, but
yeah,
maybe I'll have to save it for that. But anyways, we'll save the presentation. It's going to be pretty epic. But I do like St. Thomas. This
Really?
line has been literally moving while we've been on stream, even before Squeeze got on there. So we have to move fast. I locked it in at 3.5. It's at 4 now. I'm showing 4.5 in some spots. This is a no-brainer play. Nebraska Omaha, Trent, terrible. Absolutely terrible. If law school doesn't work out for Preston, he could probably make the team tomorrow. So Preston, if you're listening, you always have that working for you. Terrible team offensively, offensive efficiency almost dead last in college basketball. They turn over the ball quite a bit. St. Thomas controls the tempo pretty well. They also don't turn over the rock. Like Squeeze mentioned, they were D2 just a year ago, but they've proven themselves well. And I think that a lot of bettors are a little scared to bet on St. Thomas because they don't know a lot about them. But they have 3 scorers who are averaging almost 15 points or more. So they're a solid team. So I like St. Thomas to cover the spread.
Capwise, you're my go-to guy for figuring out whether or not I'm being a square. This line here, it's the same as all the other fucking road favorites. Kentucky, what was the other one? Bama. They all lost. You're not sketched out about this?
Not so much at this number. I think that's one thing you have to always realize is, where the number's at and where the value's at. So I think you're still catching value up to probably 5.5 in this one. I have them winning around 8 or 9. And they're also a really good free throw shooting team. Conversely, Nebraska-Omaha fouls a lot. And we've seen bad teams when they foul. They don't know how to guard without fouling. So when St. Thomas is at the line, they're going to be knocking down free throws.
I like it, Capwise. I like it. I put a little star next to this.
Okay. Also, St. Thomas is out of Minnesota. They're the only D1 program next with Minnesota. Fun little fact in the state of Minnesota. So a lot of people don't know that. Fun little fact, the Tomcats. So bet them tonight.
All right, bro. Thank you, Capwise.
And also, Trent, one last thing. We're going live on Twitch at 3:30 Eastern to cover the 2 football games tonight. So make sure to join us.
I'm gonna need to hear that shit. Appreciate you, man. Thank
All
you,
right, man.
Capwise.
See you later.
Good shit. Good shit. Canadian God vibes. Yes.
Good day, boys. Good day. Hey, Trent, before I start, I want to say that your shirt really makes your eyes pop. So,
thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Before any picks, I just wanted to get that off the table. So,
clear the air.
There's one hockey game today. What do we do with that? You just fire Wild plus 1.5. You don't even think about it.
What are the odds on that?
They're not good, but it's the lay piece.
Minus 255. That could be the lay piece of the century.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I don't think you're red hot, Canadian God. Not only are you fucking hilarious, you're red hot. What is your record? Do you know?
On stream 6-2, I believe.
Yes,
so I'm
it is.
5-0 on hockey picks. And then for player props, I fucked one up the other day with the Clyde Edward-Helaire TD, and Pacers stole coin the first time I came on stream. But besides that,
coin, dude.
Fucking started drizzling outside, boys. But I think I might have a player prop as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2 player props. Fuck it.
What is it?
I'm risking records here. So we're going. I know you mentioned Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
For the touchdown, but I'm going Jefferson.
Ooh.
I like Justin Jefferson to put one in. And then I'm going Darnell Mooney over 3.5 receptions.
I like that. Mooney over 3.5 receptions.
Yes, sir.
And Jefferson Tutty.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely going to be a prize picks consideration, Jefferson
For sure.
Tutty.
But the Wild plus 1.5, yeah, that's what I'm rocking with.
I like that. That's a really safe pick. And the Stars can still steal coin and we can still win.
Yeah.
So I like it.
The other day I bet on the Stars for the Blackhawks plus 1.5 there, and we got it. They went in OT there. So
yes, we did get it.
Didn't go too good yesterday with the hockey picks. Blues didn't decide to play, and then the Capitals decided to choke a 2-0 goal. But besides that, we try and make units today, boys.
Yes, sir. Canadian God, you're the GOAT, bro. Love
Yes,
that
sir.
hat. That hat is so swaggy.
Thanks, boys.
Stay hot, King. That dude's so goated. Big Yubs, what's up, brother?
How we doing, fellas? First time on. Thanks for having me, Trent. All right, so I know I've been in your DMs like the last week just trying to get on the show, so I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right. So I'm going with the Thunder. I know someone on the stream earlier said that. Big on the Thunder tonight. I don't know if you guys saw the clip. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander hit the buzzer beater. I don't know. Sports fan that gets you hyped the other night. Fucking juiced up. So we have the Grizz coming off a back-to-back last night. They played Portland. Portland's been in
OKC plus
shambles. So the fact that they lost to Portland outright kind of says a lot. And, you know, they're coming on the back-to-back. I may sprinkle the money line, but I do like the points, getting them the points. Don't have a lead on the over-under. I know the other dude in here was saying the over. I just like them to cover. Too much talent on that side. I think Memphis is going to have weak legs. And after losing to Portland, like, I don't think that locker room's too happy. So I got 2 units on OKC. I have it locked in at +9. Went down to 8.5. So the line's kind of saying some sharp money maybe going on OKC, but we're seeing it go down. I was going to stick with that play, but then I was just looking into the numbers. I'm going over to some college basketball, and this line just stinks like a 3-day-old sushi, and I just love it. We got Wilmington at Denver, tipping off at 9 p.m., and I love home dogs, Trent. So I'm taking Denver +8. I rode them a couple times this year as a dog, and they've been very profitable for me. Wilmington is 9-2, traveling to the 4-9 Denver, and this line is less than 10. Right now I see it at 8. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me at all. And I love going the opposite of the fish. So those are my 2 big plays tonight. That's going to be 2 units as well. So Denver +8.
Oh, I don't know what happened. 2 units on both plays, though. OKC +9, Denver +8. I like it. I like it. Oh, dude, I can't with the chat, boys. I can't do it. T Drexel. What's up?
Going on, Trent? Yo, all I got to say is that guy's mustache fucks, man. Oh shit!
That wasn't
All right.
mean stash.
No disrespect. No disrespect. Listen, yesterday, I got to give a shout out to Ollie. I got to give a shout out to Car God. I'm up 11 units. Car God gave me Dallas first half -6.5. I banged that out, and Ollie gave me that over under on UC Irvine. He gave it to me at 129. I pumped it to 131.5. It came in at 130. So it ended up getting me 2 straight bets, a 6-teamer and a 4-teamer. I was hyped yesterday. So with today, I'm taking the easiest pick on the board. It's going to be the Warriors. Warriors -12, and I'll tell you why.
Oh God.
Saturday they sent 5 guys home, the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
I come to find out today, 3 of those guys, 3 of those guys weren't sent home for COVID. They were sent home because they were sick. They wanted to rest. They needed the rest after the big road trip. So they're not going to have Wiggins. They're not going to have Poole tonight, but they're going to have Curry and they're going to have Green. So it only goes to say they're going against the Kings team. Halliburton played 37 minutes last night. Buddy played 40. Barnes played 40. These guys are tired. They're coming in after beating the Spurs, which, in my opinion, you could grab 4 of your guys and beat the Spurs. So I think that what they're going to they're going to come in strong. They're going to come in early, and I think it's going to be one of those blowout type games. They're going to beat them up. I'm putting a little sprinkle on the under as well, under 221.5. I think the Warriors just blow them out. It's going to be no contest, no sweat. You're going to have it at halftime. It's going to stay ahead. I know my record blows on the stream. It has. I think I'm 0-4 right now on the stream. But I've been kicking the shit out of it over on Kobe's side. So I'm trying to bring that energy back over here and get my reputation back up. But we're going to start it tonight with the Warriors -12 because I know. You're looking at it. You're saying, yeah. But
I can't confirm. I can't confirm he's 0-4. Hey, you almost did get that one insane player prop bet that you had where it was Travis Kelce, Keenan Allen, 2 touchdowns each. Kelce had 2, Keenan had 1. That's bullshit, bro.
Almost. Oh, well, it's how it is. You always lose by 1.
Yeah, always. How many units on the Warriors?
That's a 2-unit play.
2-unit Johnson. I love it. Appreciate you,
All
T.
right.
Drax. You're the
I
GOAT.
appreciate you, man. Everything you do, I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Let's keep it going. We got to hear from the fucking King GOAT, not a mush. Where are the vibes at today, bro?
The vibes are peaking. Before I get started, let's blow up the chat for Saturday. I want nothing but dubs in that chat. We couldn't get
Hey,
together
you
yesterday.
contributed.
Phil, oh, I'm muted.
No, you contributed to that shit.
Oh, thank God, man. Thank God. Thank God. Blow this chat up. I went out Saturday night. I bought bottles of champagne. I was ready to pop bottles on Sunday and celebrate. I don't even want to think about yesterday. We're moving on.
Fuck yesterday.
So I had 3 picks. I stayed up late into the wee hours, mask on, gloves strapped on, doing surgery. Now, here's the deal. All 3 picks have been discussed. Jazz, -11. Chicago. Now, Car God talked about first half. I'm taking them for the whole game and the dubs. Let me double down real quick for the Renea Bros on why the Jazz is a good bet. The Jazz have yet to lose 3 in a row. They're on a 2-game skid. You zoom out, they're 8-2 in the last 10. They've lost 2 in a row twice. The last 2 times in that game 3, they came out, they beat Atlanta 110-98. The second time they lost 2 in a row, they came out, they beat Philly at home 120-85.
Wow.
The line is big, -11. Maybe buy a couple points, feel a little bit more comfortable. I like that Jazz bet. Chicago. Listen, we've already discussed they didn't play for a week. Houston, they just beat Detroit. Sick, right? You should beat Detroit. A couple days ago, they lost to the Knicks by 13 at home. They lost to Cleveland by 35 away. They lost to Memphis by 7. They lost to Milwaukee by 9. Where do we stack up the Bulls in the East? They're a respectable team.
They're a wagon.
They're a wagon, okay? I'm buying another point. I fucking worship comfort. I stay in these sweatshirts, you know what I mean? I'm buying a point. Chicago -5.5 against Houston.
I like it.
The other plus on that Jazz play is, you're looking at the full slate across every sport, and everyone's getting bent over by COVID. Jazz are healthy. Charlotte's on a back-to-back. They just lost by 31 to Portland. So Jazz -11, Bulls -5.5. The dubs as well. If you want to look at that, I'm a dubs guy. I'm from the Bay. We have 17 wins of more than 13 points. Wiggins is out, but Kuminga put up 26 for us against Toronto. So we're deep as hell. We're really reminiscent of teams pre-KD. So keep an eye out for the dubs. I have so much money on the dubs winning a championship at the end of the year, but those are my plays. Let's keep vibes high. Kick this week off. I want to pop champagne at the end of the week. Let's go.
We got to stack up on Christmas coins.
Need the Christmas coins bad. Trees need to remain under trees. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I love those 2 picks, brother. I appreciate it. Not a mush. King of the vibes. Appreciate you.
Beauty.
What a better way to wrap up the stream than with this motherfucker.
How's it going, Trent? How are we doing today?
Take us home, TTP. What do you got?
Well, I got a freaking Max Play Ultra Invest in Apple at $9. And now it's at $300 a share right now. Pick for you today. It's a great investment, man. Unbelievable. Max Play. It's a little juicy, but you got to take it. It's 100% key lock in. It is Book It, and Trent will be on the roulette wheel after the game's chasing his losses tonight.
God damn it, JJ. I thought you were giving us a super goat whale.
Sorry. I'm getting you excited like my wife does, and then she goes to sleep. But you know what? That's okay. I do got a play for you, though. And that is, so today it's a player prop, okay? It's a player prop. It's a 2-part prop. We know how much backup quarterbacks and quarterbacks in general love their safety blankets and tight ends, right?
Yeah.
We got Mullins playing today, as you know, for the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be a bloodbath. I think that the Raiders should win this game, but again, I think the Browns are good. But I like Njoku to score a touchdown at plus 300. I think that he's going to score a touchdown. Austin Hooper's not playing. Jarvis Landry's not playing. You only got Seals Jones and Higgins. I think Seals Jones is actually out, to be honest with you. But you definitely got Higgins playing and Njoku. Those are the only 2 receivers he's got. Something on the flat, something on the outside. He's due for a touchdown. I like Njoku to score plus 300 and his over receiving yards at 31.5. I think he has a good game.
I like this pick. I like this. Wait, his over receiving is on what?
It's only 31.5. And like, if you look at all the receivers, I mean, they don't really have any like high. I think the next one is Rashard Higgins or Higgins at like 46.5 receiving yards. So, I mean, who's Mullins going to throw the ball? I mean, he throws the ball. He doesn't not throw the ball. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. He tosses it around. And especially if he's losing, best believe he's going to come out, because I've been busted so many times by this guy when he played for the 49ers, racking up points and garbage time points. It's sick. So I do feel like he's going to come out and sling the rock.
I like this pick. That might be in our prize picks later on that receiving yards. I love it.
Look at that, man. Appreciate that.
I actually like it, dude. You gave me a good pick that I can get behind. Plus 300. I'll be watching.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick before I sign off. Are unit Johnsons different from regular units? Because if that's the case, I would have to like downgrade my unit Johnson to about 0.4 to about 0.6. So that's about, depending on if I have the pillar. Oh, we're not talking about that. Okay. So that's where I'm at. So, okay. All right. Well, take it easy, man. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, TTP. Good shit, boys. Good shit, boys. That takes us home. That takes us home. I mean, there's not much else we can hear. We basically heard a pick from every relevant game tonight. So let's just go right into surgery. Take care of the patient. So I've got a piece of paper here for the 4-teamer. And I also have a piece of paper here for the surgical take-home kit. We start with the surgical take-home kit. Let's start with the NHL, get that over with. My 2 favorite plays in NHL tonight, easy. Wild plus 1.5. What's the second? Oh, yeah. Wild money line. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. Good pace today, boys. Good pace today. Great pace. Pick and choose. Wild ML, wild plus 1.5. You decide. College basketball. My favorite plays, without a doubt, the Citadel. Minus 11.5. Cross that one out. Citadel. I got to go with that Oral Roberts over, no doubt. Oral over. 145. We're doing it, boys. St. Thomas. Minus 4. Scary road favorite. That minus 4 number is cursed. We know that, but we trust Capwise. All right, one more college b-ball pick. Biggest trap game of the day, boys. We know what it is. It's Lamar versus Louisiana Monroe. Lamar, that's the trap game of the day. Trap game of the day. Lamar versus Louisiana Monroe. St. Thomas off the board. Lamar off the board. Maryland Eastern Shore, boys. Is that the wagon of the day? I think that's got to go in there. I just want to confirm this is actually a real game. Manhattan, no. Oral Roberts, no. I don't even see it. I don't even see it on DraftKings. Like, what? Couldn't get Maryland game. Yeah, I don't think it's on DraftKings. Oh, it is. It's against Charlotte. UMES. UMES. That's going to go in the wheel of wagons. University of Maryland Eastern Shore plus 12.5 or plus 12.5. Huh? Well, hold on. Let me just keep filling this out. NBA. I know, boys. I know it's too many points, but some of my most reliable guys are on it. Jazz minus 11.5 on take-home surgical kit. Take Wild off. Eastern Shore. Jazz off. Citadel off. Wild off. Jazz minus 11.5. I'm going to go OKC plus 9. Okay. I'm also going to rock. I don't know about the Warriors. I like Bulls minus 6.5. Bulls first half minus 3.5 or full game minus 6.5. Love those. And then for the last NBA, I mean, Spurs first quarter has got to go on there. Spurs first quarter. Plus 1.5 Nikki picks. I know I said that I was going to guarantee Nikki picks a spot in the parlay, but I just don't know if I could put a first quarter in the parlay. I don't know. But those are the best NBA plays. NFL, didn't hear too much NFL. Did not. But someone, what? Yeah, there really wasn't. Yeah, I mean, Dalvin Cook, touchdown. That's going to be my favorite play. He's got 5 fucking units on it, boys. Renea, boys. Dalvin Cook, tutty. Jefferson, tutty. And I like Njoku over 31 yards. .31.5 yards. No one gave NFL. Weird. Not a single one. I don't have any plays that I like in the NFL today, except for the Rams and Vikings money line 2-teamer, which I don't know if – no, the Rams play tomorrow. All right, but that's the surgical take-home kit, boys. And now I'm going to give you guys 4, maybe 5 easy dubs. Wild plus 1.5. I do not want to have my night get fucked because the Stars steal coins. Stars steal coins. Let me go. I'm going to enter this as I go. NHL, St. Thomas money line. St. Thomas, ML, minus 180. Shelgod has 3 units on Wild, minus 2.5. What on earth, Shelgod? Do we not be soft and take them to win outright then? I think that's what we do instead of forcing 5 bullshit picks. I mean, if Shelgod's got minus 2.5, which is just bonkers. That's bonkers. Canadian God says don't be too cute. Canadian God. Shelgod has 5 or 3 units on that shit. I think we got to not be soft. If we're not going to be soft, we have to force bullshit into the lay, and that's when we fumble bags. So we got 2 picks right there. I mean, we could take St. Thomas minus 4 and not be soft. If we did that, what would happen? I mean, you guys heard Capwise. No, you know what? We're going to take the money line because you know why? I think we put Citadel in this bitch. No, we don't. Starts too soon. I don't want the lay to die that early. Citadel's for sure a straight bet for me. I know. Citadel minus 11.5 is for sure a straight bet. Probably going to put 2 units, 3 units on that. Can we get a poll on, do we leave Citadel out of the lay? That'll hit with ease. That's a lay piece. Can we get a poll on that? Am I being soft, gentlemen? Am I being soft? Do we leave Citadel out? Wow, we put them in. We're putting them in. We're putting them in. I'm being a pussy, boys. Citadel minus 11.5. It's in the lay. It's in the lay. So we add that to it. It goes to plus 479. Preston is on fire. We need someone to take us home. Which wagon's taking us home tonight? No college basketball late night. But NBA late night? Spurs first quarter could take us home. Can you parlay a Spurs first quarter? That would be cheeky. Quarters. Wow. Spurs first quarter would make it plus 1,000. But I just don't know. Capwise says NBA is having crazy COVID bullshit. Dude, I don't know about that Nikki Picks. Let them take you home. I wish you just said Spurs full game, dude. You will reimburse if it loses. Bulls? Can the Bulls take us home? Against the shitty Rockets? The Rockets are wagon. Trent and his plus 1,000 is like cheese and crackers. Nikki Picks, dude. This is your time to be a goat. Maryland Eastern Shore. I'm not putting Maryland Eastern Shore in the fucking parlay. Boys, this is where bags get fumbled. TikTok, what do you guys think? TikTok. Oral Roberts over could take us home. Warriors minus 12. That's so many points. All right, let's get a poll on these options. Oral Roberts over. What else? No, Spurs first quarter. Bulls minus 6.5. The parlay has not been fumbled. Shut up. Jazz minus 11. Yeah. No, which one do you like more? I'm just getting to what do you guys like more? Nikki Picks, bro. I was so excited to auto bink you into this lay. I just don't know, dude. Which one do you like more? Oral Roberts over getting all the love? Fuck all that, dude. I think we let the Bulls wagon take us home. Bulls first half. Who gave us Bulls first half? That was Car God. Nikki Picks says Bulls are trappy. The winner of the poll was the Bulls. And everyone's saying Trap House Mafia on the Bulls. Sketch break. Nikki said that. He did say that about Warriors ML. Nikki Picks did say that. He did. He did. Canadian God's got a message.
Boys, so we're talking about Rockets right now, and what I gave out on Kobe's stream before is now I'm fucking up with the hat here, but fuck it. What I gave out was the over on the Rockets game. The
Like
over is at 222, but I'm cheating it. I'm putting it at like 219. Bulls don't play defense. Rockets don't play defense as well. I could see DeMar going up for 40. Levine's not in. I'm not stressed about that. Bulls can still score. Rockets, Christian Wood is in. I seen, and Gordon's been actually putting up points. And the over's gone over in Houston's last 5 to 6 games, and the most points they've been letting up in December 107 points or more a game. So I'm liking the over on that game instead of any trap money lines or spreads.
You're right, bro. You're right. I should stay away from Bulls spread.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Canadian God, you're goated. I'm going to take a jewel rip, and I'm going to decide. My heart has made a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the official parlay piece that's going to take us home, Spurs first quarter. Spurs first fucking quarter, boys. When in doubt, you trust the man who's 7-0. I got to do it. Executive house call. It's the Spurs first quarter. Plus 1.5. Yes. Yes. I swear to God, if the Spurs steal coins tonight, on the last leg of the lay, I will have, I don't know, dude. I will lose my shit. But I make this pick confidently. Knowing that my boy Nikki Picks has his balls on the line. Balls on the line. That's plus 1,000, boys. And weirdly, the line just moved from plus 100 to minus 120 on that Spurs first quarter. But the official parlay, boys, Wild money line, St. Thomas money line, Citadel spread, and Spurs first quarter. Yeah, make a poll. Which team fucking sells? If we make it to Spurs first quarter, boys, we already will make money because the Wild play at what time? NHL at 5:30. So we'll have a good idea whether or not the Wild are going to win by the time the game starts I'm not a mush, bro. Not a mush. I know, dude. I know. I left the Bulls off the wagon. Why is it only 6.5, dude? If you had to replace for Spurs first quarter, put the Bulls in there. But for the integrity of the slate today, I'm rocking with Spurs plus 1.5. If you don't like it, you don't have to take it. But there's no Zach LaVine, and I'm not letting some bullshit COVID stuff get in the way of us cashing a surgical parlay. All right. That's what we're riding. That's what we're riding. We're trusting Nikki Picks. I trust that man. This is our lay. This is ours. Or it's mine. But if you want to ride with me, it's ours. And that's how we're going to wrap up the surgical today. Good vibes. Stay locked in. $100 pays 1,000. 100 pays 1,000. One more time. St. Thomas money line. Wild money line. The Citadel spread and Spurs first quarter. Kind of a weird parlay, but whatever takes us home, whatever gets the job done, this will hit. Spurs are putting trees under the tree today, boys. Good shit. Good shit. I'll post the take-home surgical kit very shortly. But that concludes today's stream. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. I'll post all this shit right now. As always, Sprink first, then Bink second. Book it.